Hello, welcome back to the channel for what seems to be part 200 of the Connor Stallions investigation regarding University of Michigan. And I guess a new report came out today where they kind of detailed some things that have happened, some updates. They have confirmed that Connor Stallions was on the sideline. They have, or with for Central Michigan, they have said that Sherrone Moore deleted 50 something texts with Connor Stallions that he subsequently gave right away when the investigators asked. That he deleted them. He gave them as soon as they asked him. It's hard to get in trouble for deleting texts when you don't know that you're under investigation. But hey, I don't know how this stuff works, clearly. And then they had another thing saying he might get a show cause for that, despite the next line saying there's still zero proof linking that any coaches knew what Stallions was doing. So basically, it's this guy. I don't know how he gets all these sources. Pete Thamel. It's not like he's best friends with Ryan Day of Ohio State or anything. But once again, another NCAA story has been leaked to ESPN. So make of that what you will. Um, the big news, everyone's trying to link this to what Kentucky did a few weeks ago, where they had no show jobs. They had players getting paid to work at the university hospital and that weren't working there. So, um, definitely the same thing as what Stallions was doing, apparently. So they have that was the recent update. And then now you look at what happened with Michigan, and it's like, okay, so what do we do from here? Nothing. If anything, I think this almost helps Michigan. Could that come back to bite me? Potentially. We don't even know what's going on next week, let alone what's going on here. But to me, it just shows that they have nothing to really get Michigan on right now. Deleted texts that he gave right away. There's still no linkage. So you're probably going to get a show cause for Harbaugh, Stallions, everyone that left, right? Partridge, rest of those guys. Moore might get a little slap on the wrist. It's going to be probation, scholarship reduction, which again doesn't matter in NCAA, and a big fine. Who cares? We're rich. Like what? And yeah, maybe a postseason ban, which I doubt would happen. And again, if there's a postseason ban, doesn't cover the playoffs. It's just like the quick lane bowl. If you're in that, who really cares regardless, because your whole team will be opting out anyway. So other things we've heard going on right now, the practice has started. They're going to do the quarterback battle in order of age. That's something that else is going on with Michigan. Is Orgy going to be that guy? Who knows? He's getting every opportunity to do it. So if he, does not do it, then it's pretty clear that he's not, capable of being a quarterback at the University of Michigan, let alone starting quarterback. Davis Warren and him are battling it out for what seems to be the guy going with Tuttle. I think this would be very close to a 2021 offense, but we'll say that for a further video. But just wanted to quickly come out and just talk about what's going on with the whole Stallions thing. Look, the dude's nuts. We don't have to recap everything what's going on. He helped Michigan, scout the opposing team. The ways he used it are potentially illegal, yet to be proven yet. I mean, I live in a country called America. You're innocent until proven guilty. Seems like people have forgotten that recently, but I think there's overall interesting priorities. You have the stuff that's going down in Georgia going on. No one really cares, and Michigan potentially had ex-military Marine psycho guy pay people to stand in the stands at random games and film sidelines with phones, and that's apparently more of a problem than and whatever Grand Theft Auto simulation that's going on down in Athens, but hey, priorities in AAA, I get it. It's about the integrity of the game, not the safety of the players. It's fine. But again, overall, I'm still thinking that there's not much going on. Even if there is, right, it's going to be months, if not years from now that it comes out. I know they've said they're going to expedite it and try to get a extra jump ahead on this stuff and see what goes on. But I'm telling you right now that it's so far from what it's going to be. I mean, I think if, they were talking about a postseason ban, I'm like, yeah, probably for like 2025, 26. So not even this year, next year at the earliest. I mean, the Tennessee stuff that came out was from like 5, 6 years before. I mean, they were already like 2 years into Josh Heupel when they had the Pruitt stuff. I mean, it was like pre-COVID stuff was coming out. So I think it's still obviously a long timeline coming out. I mean, they said about this time last year, well, not this time last year, but earlier, that they were going to expedite it. Yeah, but it's just very funny that like the only thing it seems that they've been able to ding Michigan on this is Clink Coach Klingsdale, he donated $100 to a charity of one of our recruits, and he helped him get a check on Instagram to be verified. So the hammer is coming. You know, you can't get checks for opponents. You can, you can pay your players checks, but you can't get them checks, is what we're learning now. Even if that happened, but we're still in the very early stages. It's just everyone's going crazy. You know, certain fan bases trying to cover up what's going on with their quarterback room and early spring practice stuff, since they turn it into a WWE event where everyone's there and making it, big content and fun when Michigan locks it down and keeps it secret behind closed doors. Who would you rather be playing for clicks or playing for chips? I mean, it's pretty clear which side you would want to be on. So that's all we have for this video today. Just want to do a quick little update. Should be recording a podcast with the boys, Zach and Cozy, coming this week. So yeah, excited to get back on that horse. I know we've had 2 hype videos come out and a conference dark horse video come out yesterday. Going to start doing some more videos going forward. Reach out to me on Twitter, any other social media stuff if you have any videos you'd like me to talk about. Just feeling like, Michigan was so invested last year. It's kind of like, hey, we won the championship and kind of can take a step back right now. But we'll still be here doing our thing. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.